Welcome, GS Nation, to another app review. This one I'm actually quite interested in. I previewed it just a little bit. It's called Wahoo Fitness. This one's a 7-minute workout. And when you first come to the first front page, it takes a while to set up. But as you can realize, my music's still on. So this is one of the first apps that we've actually found that will allow your music to play in the background, which is great because you don't have to just listen to a computerized voice or some music that's not really energy pumping. I'll just put it that way. This app though, so I'm going to actually turn down my volume while we talk. Oops, not too much. Okay, so this app, it makes it really easy to see what kind of exercise you're going to do, and it gives you a little video for each of the exercises that you want to do. There is some things that I found that are not the best, but we're going to go with what we have. So we have the classic, starts off with jumping jacks, the wall sit and such, but if you move it over to the left, there's another workout that you can get, and it's all for free. Another one, and another one. Look at this, this is Pilates. You can actually do a Pilates exercise for a 7-minute workout. So these are great. You have all these different options. So because we've already done the classic for like everybody, we're actually going to the glamour one, and we're going to start the exercise. Now the first thing it comes to is you can actually hook up what's called the Trick X, which is a strap that goes right across your chest, and you're able to watch your heart rate and get you ready for, or monitor yourself. Now, I don't know how that would feel because I don't have one, but I'm thinking if I do crunches with that, it would get really annoying and get right into place. But, you know, I haven't tried it, so I'm not going to knock it yet. So at least with this app, it basically asks you the same thing that everyone else asks you. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. So let's go into it. I'm going to turn up my music. As you can tell, it's another computerized voice, and it's not a good one. But we'll go with it. Also, there's no image. So luckily I know what high knees is. That's an easy one. But it doesn't tell you, it doesn't show you what you have to do in the exercise. But one thing you can do is you have to stop your exercise, click on the actual exercise, and it'll give you a YouTube video so you can actually watch it and see how to do it. So if you're going to use this every day, yeah, you can do that. You can hit the page, hit the YouTube channel, watch the person do it, and it's an actual person doing the exercise. So that's nice, but there's another part to this whole exercise. So that one exercise that I chose was called Glamour, and it was actually supposed to be conducted by a celebrity trainer. So it's really enticing to say, okay, great, a celebrity trainer is the one that's going to be promoting it or doing the exercise or something. But as soon as you get into the actual workout exercise, you don't see him again. You have one picture of him, and that's it. So it was a little disappointing when I thought it'd be great to have that celebrity trainer. And he's nowhere in the actual app itself, minus that one picture. So now, in order to bypass this, you basically close the window. It brings you back to where the exercises will actually happen, the routine, and then you hit resume. And then it keeps the countdown going down. So, let's continue with high knees. Now remember, try to get your knees as high as possible for better cardio. And it's nice that they have this at the beginning because it gets your heart rate up, and then also you're not getting sluggish, and so doing like something like this later on after you started the workout. Here's a 10-second break, and it starts. And hopefully you can see it says squats. So remember, if you have weights, you can do a weight exercise as well. Remember, stick out your bottom as much as possible. Keep your lower legs vertical and your thighs horizontal. That will allow for more exercise, more strain on those muscles and make them stronger. Another thing you can see, much like a lot of the exercises, like the army one, which I like, is there's no middle point. It doesn't tell you when you're halfway through, and it also doesn't give you a countdown at the very end. So that's a sad thing. Push-ups. Start off in a plank position. Hands just under your just under your shoulders or a little bit farther out. And then go down. You can go all the way down until your chest hits the ground or until your arms are horizontal. Keep going. And what I usually do is I switch it up halfway, stretch out my arms farther, and this works out my chest. The other one, or sorry, this works out my arms. The other one, the first one I start off with, will work out more of the chest, and that's keeping your arms close as you do a push-up. Next one, bicycle crunches. If this gets too much for you, when you're just starting off, you can also do regular crunches. Jumping squats. So, 3, 2, 1. I've got low ceilings, so I have to be careful. So don't climb to a chair. So grab a chair. Next one's what? Renegade rows. So I wouldn't know what this is unless I had actually checked it beforehand. I wouldn't be able to know because the app doesn't show me. But renegade rows, to find out, click on the wording, and it actually shows you right here in the YouTube channel. Now go close when you're done, go back, resume. You'll find out that renegade rows are where you go in a push-up position. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next one, V-ups. This is a harder one. This is a crunch where they show in the video. That's a lot easier, but okay. Now, to lunges. Normal lunges. Again, put weights in your hand. You do a little arm workout as well. Keep your legs up as horizontal and vertical as possible. Bringing it down lower, your back knee lower, so you get more out of it. Next up, lunges. Wait a second, we just did lunges. Okay, we're doing lunges. So maybe without the pictures, I did the next exercise first, so I don't even know what I missed. So let's go back to lunges. There's one of the negatives of it, because you don't see it. The visual images are easier to track to make sure you're doing the right one at the right time. Tricep dips on a chair. So, again, grab your chair, arms down. Legs out, slowly dip. Slow dips, so you get more emphasis in your arms. Concentrate on where the muscles hurt. That'll give you more emphasis on actually building those muscles. Yes, it is a mental thing as much as it is a physical thing. So if you just do for physical and you go really fast, it won't help you as much as you would if you're actually focusing on those muscles. Mountain climber. Okay, so this is the last one. Mountain climber. So you like this? Start off with the leg back, leg in front. This will give you definite cardio before you end your exercise, with this being the last one. Now here's one of the things I love about this one app. Where are the ads? Look at that. This one gives you a report at the end. And you can actually share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and by email. How great is that? They ask you for a review at the bottom. But there are no apps in this whole app, there are no ads in this whole app. So, again, done with the exercise, it goes back. Now here you go. The front, right here, where it shows you, this is the trainer, and Celebrity Trainer gives you galore. Looks like it's gonna be really impressive, but as soon as you start, all the images go away. He never shows up again. It's a little disappointing. But in the end, I give this whole app a 4 because it gives you just enough that you need to get going. It gives you a multiplicity of all these different apps or all these different workouts you can go to. And it has things like Pilates or alternatives where you get boxing squats. It gives you bent leg raises, scissors, pile squats. How great is that? And like I said before, it gives you Pilates. And then funny enough, move even further to the left, sorry, to the right, there are some workouts that are locked. So if you want to pay the 99 cents to get that, you can actually get all of those workouts. Also, if you go to the menu, you can see that if you pay $1.99 for the pro version, you get the workouts, you get a workout log, you get to set your rest times, your workout times, adjust the voice. Well, that's something we haven't seen in the apps either. As I've been complaining, they're all computerized voices. This one you might actually be able to change the voice, but you have to pay $1.99, which is not much, but it is. We're still on the look for the perfect app. And as of right now, there are enough negatives in this. I won't go any further. Now, if I ever get my hands on one of their trackers that goes across the chest, I'll probably bring this back up and check out what they think about, or what we think about the alternatives. I might even pay the $1.99 to go further into this app and see how good it is. So, if you have the time, if you want to pay the money to get a little bit more into this, that Celebrity Trainer, I don't see anything that it gives to you by saying it's a Celebrity Trainer. And even in these, I don't even see any additions from him being a Celebrity Trainer. I think it's just his name and his picture, and that's it. That's all he gave. So that's not worth it. But if you want a good exercise that has about 4 different workouts, please do. This is a great one. And if you want to pay for more, you get more out of it. So thanks again for joining us today with this new app. If you have any questions, please contact me via email. Put the comments below. Read our reviews, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.